Hello everyone, and welcome to Rimworld. This is a colony simulator game. I have played it very little, so do not expect this to be good. This is going to be me trying to figure out what to do. But I've heard really good things about this game, and I really wanted to give it a try, so we are going to be trying it out and seeing how it works. New colony creates an event like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. They'll affect the story of your colony. Phoebe chillax, gives a lot of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. If she's set to a high challenge scale, she'll hit as hard as anyone. Randy doesn't follow rules, he'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or out of hopelessness, it's all drama to him. Let's go with Phoebe chillax just for our first attempt to try and let me figure out the game before I die. Please choose a depot. Threats appear extremely weak. Threats are scaled back quite a bit. Threats can be quite dangerous and there's no bonuses. Let's go with base builder. I won't do free play, but let's go with base builder. I have a world already. So let's look at this world. I already had it. Like I'm just doing this because generating the world does take some time. So I don't want to spend too much time generating a world because that's not fun. So I went and generated one ahead of time. Growing period year round, sandstone and limestone, small hills, rainfall quite a bit. Granite and sandstone. And you do want some hills, I think. Slate, sandstone, and granite. Alright, let's go with here. This seems like a pretty good place. Let's select the site. And now we get our people. So you can look at their like character, their stats, their health, and see if you want them or not. So like this guy, he's frail, he has a bad back, he's got an old gunshot wound and a bite scar, so his moving is very poor, and he's in a little bit of pain, and his manipulation's poor. So he's not a great guy to start with, so we can just hit randomize, or sorry, it was a she. We also want to see their skills, because if they have 0, it means they're incapable of doing it. And so this person, like, he's really good at social, but that's kind of it. He has no injuries though, so everything is 100%, and his pain is 0. Mental break threshold. I think that's kind of a low one. He is omnivorous, so he's not vegetarian. I know that they could be vegetarian. I'm learning things. So I mean, he's incapable of intellectual, dumb labor, skilled labor, and artistic. This is problematic. He's incapable of labor, pretty much. So I don't really want this guy. Okay, so this guy is incapable of intellectual and crafting. He just can't do it, nor can he shoot. Oh no, he can. He can learn this. His level's just completely 0 right now, and he'll learn it very slowly. And then if you have a little fireball next to a skill, it means you have a certain amount of passion for it. He's interested in a lot of things, and that's pretty good. Thomas goes Shen. He is the age of 70, which might not be the best thing. He's frail and he has a stab scar, so his moving is poor and his manipulation is weakened, and he's in a little bit of pain. He's not awful though. I think he's, you know, he's the best we've seen so far, so we'll keep him around. So our second person, we start with 3 people, is Bath and Fulton. and he is another male colonist of age 37. He does not have a lot of passion for anything. He's incapable of intellectual and crafting, which is bad because I believe this is what he is also incapable of. And we don't want to be completely incapable of certain things. He has a stab scar, but that's fine. But again, I don't know. I mean, it's Ghost or this guy, and this guy has passion in a lot less things, so I think we're going to randomize them. Ooh, this guy really likes cooking. He'll learn it faster. He's incapable of intellectual, violent, and crafting. The incapable of violent is not the best thing, but we kind of have it set to easier. So I like the passions. He's got no injuries, so everything is good. He is a baseline human. I think we start with all baseline humans. So yeah, I think we're going to keep Bates Empath. Now, it'd be nice if we could get someone capable of intellectual and crafting, because, I mean, it is bad that he can't do those either. So we need someone who can at least do it. Incapable of scary. What does this mean? I have no idea what that means. But we have a female colonist, age 46. No injuries, that's good. Not super passionate about a lot of things, but she is capable of crafting and research, which is kind of what we needed her to be. She's a careful shooter, she's cold tolerant, and she's greedy. I haven't been looking at the traits, I should. Melissa Lips Mayo, interesting name. Green Thumb and a jogger. Night Owl, Optimist, and Nervous. Well, these guys don't seem awful, so let's get started with them, actually. And we're not going to get too much done in this video because I, had to pick my characters, and it has to generate, like, our beginning map. And the three of you awake in your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So here we are. Ooh, we got, Ewes right next to us. Oh, and you start with a dog, and it's so cute. We have Penelope. She is a male husky, age 2, who's wandering. So we have new things. Colonist needs beds. Hunters lack weapons. We need to build rooms. So, architect. I have played a tiny bit of this before. But not too much, in the hopes that, I don't know what this is. This is like a gaping hole in the floor. So the first thing we're gonna do is kind of build a little dormitory zone area. So we need to make a stockpile as well. Actually, we should mine out a stockpile so that it has a roof. Architect orders mine. We'll make the stockpile right here. So anyone who can be mining should be. Alright, there is like a thing you need to do about collecting all this stuff. And what was it? Was it in zone area? No. Oh boy, I should have reviewed this a little bit more. I mean, is it just to haul things? Hold on. We don't have a stockpile yet, but I suppose I could have an outdoor stockpile zone. We'll make it here. There, stockpile. What is this? Oh, it's a steam geyser. Okay. Oh, hello, little squirrel. Alright, so architect, zone area. Stockpile zone, or no, sorry, orders. Haul things, harvest, chop wood, hunt, slaughter, tame. Like, there's something you have to do to designate these as haulable. Is it under... I don't remember. Miscellaneous? No, not at all. Okay, let's speed things up. Does it work? No. This is a very detailed game, and I have not played it nearly enough for it to make sense. So we're gonna put sleeping spots here. And then an animal sleeping spot also in here. Okay, so they are all asleep. This is yeah, okay, we have the animal sleeping spot. Where's the dog? Oh, is he just sleeping out here? No, that's a bunny rabbit. It's a buck. Where's our husky? Starvation. The colonists are starving ghosts. Get them some food. You need food source like nutrient paste dispenser. And some food to feed it. Also make sure they are not... Okay, the dog I'm guessing just didn't get inside before. Okay, we need a door for it as well. Furniture? Furniture. No. Structure. Steel door. So let's put our doors up here. Terrible mood. Ghost is in a terrible mood, probably because he's starving. We like have food though, right here. I don't know how to... Oh, okay, so hold on. Pause the game. Pause the game. How on earth do I un-X these? Because these have X's on them. Okay, do I just do this? And then, oh! Yes, okay. I figured it out. You can use all of these. Anything with an X on it, no, is allowed to be used. So who here is good with what weapons? Shooting 4, that's pretty good. Because there's a way to tell them shooting 0, that's not good. Melee 3, so a ghost should have melee if anything. Oh, that's right, you can't fight. Okay, so you are going to is there a way that I equip pistol? Yes. And then do we have a melee weapon, like a sword? That's just a slag of steel. Oh, what's this? Oh, a plastisteel knife. That's perfect for you. Equip the knife. There we go. Alright, and then we do need to designate this zone as a stockpile. I think it's good to have a stockpile inside as well as outside, because you can store like things that'll degrade in there. Now I also know that they are going to want... Why is this tree X'd out? Oh, it's a survival rifle. Well, there's no point in giving it to someone who can't use it. They're gonna want personal rooms and whatnot pretty soon. So I'm gonna get started on that. Oh no, I wanted all of that, thank you. One of them's just gonna be smaller than the rest. Sorry. Yeah, the rifle can be moved. I don't want it just sitting out there. So we have something left of an old building over here. Oh, this stuff. You are allowed to interact with that. But the hills are good because we're getting steel from it, or at least we should be. I think we're supposed to be. What are all these? Survival meals, wood. I know we're also going to need a kitchen at some point. I don't know if I'm prioritizing things correctly at all. So I'm sorry. I'm sure there are people that will watch this that have played lots of Rimworld and they're going to be screaming at me. Production, nutrient paste dispenser, nutrient paste from organic feedstocks. Less ingredients and time than any other meal production. No one likes eating it, except it's raw food, but not enough plant matter like hay. But not rough plant matter like hay. A butcher table, a workbench, a smithing bench, a cook stove, a simple stove, an attached countertop for preparing meals. So we'll need to do that. We're also going to need a power source. Because yay for power sources. I don't exactly remember how to get those working, but we will do our very best. Oh, saving, thank you. So it looks like it auto-saves at the beginning of every day. Furniture, no. Structure, yes. Now, there's a way to do this. You go to furniture, you put in a steel bed, and then you... Once it's built, I think you can... Oh my goodness, what did I do? This isn't what I wanted. I wanted a steel bed and I wanted to just rotate it. I just want to rotate it. There has to be a way to do that. Aha! There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Hold on. I need this game to go a little slower right now. Structure, steel door. Now, I think what you do is you take like Ghost and you... Sorry, Ghost... Prioritize cleaning rock rubble. No. I want you to clean this bed. Oh, set owner. We'll assign it to Ghost. And then... Oh, this one's poor. Come on. The bed. Set owner. We'll set it to Bates. So they'll be more happy than Lips, who currently doesn't have a bed, but we should hopefully get that by like tomorrow. And I don't think the dog is upset that it has like a need meal source. Okay. We don't have a prison cell. We're working on a kitchen. We really are, honest. I don't even know if we're doing this right. I think we should also be setting up a grow area. So we'll do a grow zone there, and we will haul all these things off of it. Get those off, and we'll cut down the plants. Yeah, no. We'll get rid of all that. So we'll clear out the area. We'll attempt to grow stuff there. I don't know why on earth you wouldn't be able to interact. I don't know why you start off not being able to interact with anything. Oh wow, my stockpile's already full. Well, we have the outdoor stockpile. Stockpile zone 1. Auto-saving. Looks like you'll be here for a while. Ghost is suggesting you give the colony a name. What should it be called? I think this is new. I don't remember naming my colony last time I played. Admittedly, it's been a while. What will we call this place? We will call it... I don't know. I didn't think about this, because I didn't think we were going to name it. What will we call it? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm so bad at naming things. I shouldn't play games like this. Let's call it Enigmaton. Enigmaton. Yes. Great. Okay. The colony is now known as Enigmaton. Awesome. So people are awake. They're getting back to work. We can set the owner of this bed to be Lips. Is the one that doesn't have it, right? Ghost. Bates. Lips. There we go. Lips, are you sleeping? No, you were working. Okay. Do we need to zone this as a kitchen? No. I think we just need to put it in there. Production, nutrient paste dispenser. Oh, I forgot how gigantic these things are. Okay, it's gonna need to go in the back. We need defenses. Build some turrets. Oh boy. But I'm not even done with like my old the things you told me to do before. We have visitors? A group from aboard the hill are visiting the colony. Jump to location. Hello. Hi. I hope you guys aren't here to attack me. Also, where did my colony go? Oh, I was at it. Yeah, so just the dog is currently sleeping in the dormitory, and everyone else has their own room. They're not great rooms, but they are rooms, so that's a plus for them. Oh, we have a little steam geyser. I don't know if we can do anything about that, or if we need to do anything about that, but... Oops, what are you doing? You're cloud watching. We have stuff to do. Oh, good morning, Bates. She looks angry to be awake. Do you guys want to join the colony? I don't know if there's like... Can we be like, talk to them? I don't think we can talk to them. If there is a way to talk to them, I do not know of it. Now I think this is gonna need a power source. Oh, you know what I want to do also? I want to mine this out because I just want there to be like a path through here. So mine that out because I want to put the power source over here. I don't want people running around the mountain every time they do that. Power. A solar generator does not work in the dark. That would be true. A wind-powered electrical generator requires a large clear space in front and behind for optimal airflow. So see, like, this is huge. So it needs to be somewhere where we're not going to end up, like, building in front of it or behind it. So we're going to put that out there. Need food hopper. What? With no hopper next to it. Must draw from an adjacent hopper filled with raw food. Build a hopper adjacent to the dispenser, and it needs power. Okay. Production hopper. We'll put that there. And we can put a cook stove in here as well. I think that'll all work. I think it'll all fit and work properly. So this needs to be connected to an electrical grid. Once the wind turbine is built, we can connect it up. I think. That's how it should work. That's how I remember it working. Oh boy. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode of Rimworld here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are going to be playing lots more of this game. So, as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!